It's been 6 years since the last time I was here as the unit's battalion operations officer. It's still surreal that I am now designated as the new battalion commander of one of the prestigious units of the Philippine Marine Corps. I am overwhelmed with gladness and excitement, and at the same time with reservation, owing to the great accomplishments of the previous commanders who have steered this unit. My predecessor, Lieutenant Colonel Ronquillo, is equally and great achiever and has led this unit with vigor and efficiency. I can only express my admiration and awe for their tenacity in leading this unit. On my end, I want to thank and appreciate all my seniors, former commanders, and head of offices who have helped mold, prepare, and propel me into where I am right now. Four of them are here: the brigade commander, the deputy brigade commander, MC1, and the commandant himself, who is my former brigade commander in the 2nd Marine Brigade. As I take the helm of Marine Battalion Landing Team 2, I want to thank the Commandant, Philippine Marine Corps, and the Commander, 1st Marine Brigade for their trust and confidence in allowing me to lead this unit. Rest assured, sirs, that I will do my best to carry out all the tasks and responsibilities associated with my new designation. To my predecessor, Lieutenant Colonel Ronquillo, sir, rest assured that I will continue all the trust and projects of the unit that you have started and equally do more to ensure that the people in our area of operations would continue to live in a peaceful and secure environment. I trust in the thought that with the combined efforts of the whole battalion and with the guidance of our God Almighty, the unit will continuously achieve all our goals and accomplish the mission set forth by the Commander, 1st Marine Brigade and the higher headquarters. To our dear stakeholders and partners, thank you for your continued support of MBLT2. I am looking forward to knowing you and working with you in sustaining peace and security to encourage further development for the benefit of the community that we serve. I trust that you would afford me the same support and cooperation that you have extended to my predecessor. To the officers, men and women of Marine Battalion Landing Team 2, I enjoin you to continue collectively to work vigorously to fulfill our mission of bringing lasting peace and development in this part of the country. Let me end by sharing a quote from Andrew Carnegie, an American industrialist and philanthropist, and I quote, "Teamwork is the ability to work together toward a common vision, the ability to direct individual accomplishments toward organizational objectives. It is the fuel that allows common people to attain uncommon results." Unquote. To Team Superstar, let us go further. Again, a pleasant afternoon to all of you. For my most important task this afternoon, it is an honor and privilege to you, the presiding officer, for today's momentous event. Our presiding officer, following his graduation from De La Salle Zobel in 1986, he entered the Philippine Military Academy and graduated in 18 February 1990. He joined the Philippine Marine Corps immediately after graduating from PMA that same year. His early career was spent with Marine Battalion Landing Team 3, Marine Battalion Landing Team 9, and 61st Marine Force Reconnaissance Company. He spent 3 years with the Department of National Defense as a security officer in the camp of then Secretary Fortunato Abad and Secretary Orlando Mercado. After his stint at the DND, he was deployed to the United Nations Transitional Authority in East Timor in year 2000, was just gained independence. Our presiding officer is a well-rounded officer, having been assigned to various units and offices in different capacities, such as Assistant Chief, Plans and Policy Division in the Office of the Deputy Chief of Staff for Education and Training in 2001, Operations Officer of the Marine Corps Training Center in 2005, Operations Officer and Executive Officer of Marine Battalion Landing Team 2 in 2006 and 2007 respectively, Executive Officer in 2007 and subsequently Commanding Officer from 2009 to 2010 of 4th Reconnaissance Battalion, Deputy Assistant Chief of Naval Staff for Plans and Programs in 5 in 2011, the Chief of Staff of Fleet Marine Ready Force in 2013, the Assistant Chief of Marine Staff for Plans and Programs MC5 in 2013, the Commander, Marine Special Operations Group in 2015, the Deputy Commander, 2nd Marine Brigade in 2016, the Director, Center for Naval Leadership and Excellence in 2017, the Commander of 4th Marine Brigade, Provisional in 2019, Commander, 2nd Marine Brigade in 2020. He also became the Deputy Commander and later Acting Commander of Western Mindanao Command from 2021 to 2023. And in January 2023, he was designated as the Commander of the AP Special Operations Command before his appointment as Commandant of the Philippine Corps in April 2023. Our presiding officer likewise holds 2 master's degrees, a Master of Science in Defense Analysis, specializing in Special Operation and Low Intensity Conflict from the U.S. Naval Postgraduate School in Monterey, California, and the Master in Public Management, Major in Development Security from the Development Academy of the Philippines. He likewise attended the 12th Executive Course in National Security, the Command and General Staff Course, and the Advanced Security Cooperation at the Daniel K. Inouye Asia Pacific Center for Security Studies in Honolulu, Hawaii. Our presiding officer has earned several awards and decorations through the years, including Distinguished Service Stars, Distinguished Service Medal, Outstanding Achievement Medal, Gold Cross Medal, Distinguished Navy Cross, Bronze Cross Medal, and Military Merit Medals, among others. He is happily married to Ma'am Elmina Tagliroas, Obinos, Cavite, and is blessed with 3 wonderful children, Arturo de Fort, Alfonso, and Alessandra. Ladies and gentlemen, friends of Marines, our presiding officer, the 36th Commandant of the Philippine Marine Corps, Major General Arturo Go Rojas, Philippine Navy Marines.
Please take seats. Thank you, John, for that very kind introduction. Una-una, nais kong batiin ang ating mga principals for this afternoon. Kay Lieutenant Colonel Sergio Ronquillo III. Palakpakan po natin si of course, kay Lieutenant Colonel John de la Cruz, our newly installed commander of the 2nd Marine Battalion, the Superstar Battalion. We have also here with us the commander of the 1st Marine Brigade, si General Eric Macamba. Eric, thank you for being here. Also, kasama rin natin yung party ko from Manila headquarters. Nandito si Colonel Tabo, ang ating MC1 sa personnel. We also have with us the Deputy of 1st Marine Brigade, si Colonel Salvi Belenda. Good to see you. We also have the CEO of MBLT-5, si Pan, si Mel Salido, a former G3 sa 2nd Marine Brigade. The incoming CEO of MBLT-5, Lieutenant Colonel si Lester Baki. Good to see you. I have also with me my AD Camp, si Captain Bakani. Of course, ang ating Sergeant Major ng Marine Corps, kasama ko rin galing headquarters si Chief Master Sergeant Antonio Nimitares. Sergeant Major. I'd like also to greet yung mga senior enlisted leaders ng ating different battalions. Ang MCI Battalion, si Master Sergeant Mogod. Sa listahan din pala yung aking limutan. Patay tayo. Kasama ko ang ating former girlfriend, si Dimples. Please stand up to be recognized. Ako, bihira lang sumama sa akin. Nung nalaman niya na dito tayo sa Superstar Battalion and of course, to this very beautiful place. Talagang nagpumilit sumama, hindi ko na mapigilan. So, thank you for accompanying me and to see the beautiful people of Tano del Norte and Maguindanao. Ito ang ating mga very, very important partners, no? Kailangan nating banggitin at batiin sila. Nandito ang mayor ng Barira, si Honorable Abdul Tumawi. Thank you, Mayor. We also have Mayor Pamia Manalaw Masurong, ang Mayor ng Bungol. Thank you. And of course, nandito rin ang ating Mayor ng Matanog, Honorable Soria Bansil Guru. Thank you, ma'am. We have also Honorable, of course, ang ating Mayor ng Parang, si Kahar Ibay. And kay Mayor of Sultan Mastura, nandito si Mayor Panda. Ang mga partners natin, PD, thank you. Si Colonel Sultan Sapan. Thank you, Mayor. PD, for joining us this afternoon. Kaibigan dito sa PNP. Thank you for joining us. And kanina nakita ko rin yung from the Coast Guard. Nandito. We also have yung mga fire marshals natin. Salamat for joining us. So again, to all the distinguished guests, ng ating nag-lead ng prayer natin kanina. Father, thank you very much for joining us this afternoon. Marines, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon sa ating lahat. I'm very, very happy, no, to be here with you. Alam niyo, napakalapit ng Superstar Battalion sa aking puso. No? I was the operations officer of this battalion back in 2005, no? December. And during that time, medyo maraming dynamics sa Manila noon. No? So, during the standoff, ito yung batalyon na aboard sa Manila. So after the incident in 2006, we were transferred to Tawi-Tawi. No? So makikita niyo po yung very, very dynamic itong batalyon na to. And mahusay po, gaya ng sinabi kanina, mahusay po ang ating mga Marines dito sa batalyon na to. And that is because of the, I think, yung malasakit and the pride that we have with this unit, no? Kaya nga tinawag siya superstar battalion. And I was looking at yung ating accomplishments and the presence of our partners and mga local chief executive. Makikita natin yung magandang yung very, very important, yung well-integrated military and civil strategy natin dito. So, today marks a momentous milestone for the Marine Battalion Landing Team 2 as we warmly welcome a new commander to lead the battalion into the next journey. This distinguished position is a highly sought-after opportunity for Marine officers, and only a select few have the privilege of undergoing the rigorous vetting process. As such, it is evident that only the most exceptional leaders are chosen to assume command. Lieutenant Colonel Sergio Ronquillo III, Philippine Navy Marines, MNSA, has consistently exemplified extraordinary leadership throughout his 19-month tenure as the commanding officer of the Super Star Battalion, earning the utmost admiration and respect from all those under his command. The unit's outstanding performance in conducting internal security operations and civil military operations have significantly contributed to securing the province from local terrorist groups and other lawless elements. These achievements are a direct result of Lieutenant Colonel Ronquillo's exceptional leadership. He steered the Superstar Battalion towards continued success aligned to the core mission and goals. Under his leadership, the unit conducted more than 100 significant operations, over 2,000 minor operations, and nearly 26,000 small unit operations. In addition to 16 amphibious operations, these operations resulted in the recovery of 2 enemy body counts, the capture of 48 individuals during bypass operations, and the seizure of numerous assorted high-powered firearms, ammunition, and explosives. The unit also recovered more than 1 kilo of shabu with an estimated street value of 7 million pesos, along with more than 23,000 board feet of logs and lumber valued at approximately 800,000 pesos, and 139 boxes of undocumented cigarettes worth an estimated of 2.5 million pesos. As a proactive leader of his unit and the community, Lieutenant Colonel Ronquillo spearheaded the resolution of 10 ritos or family feud, significantly enhancing the peace and order situation in his area of responsibility. He also actively strengthened collaboration with various stakeholders while deterring advances through the continuous conduct of civil military operations, fortifying the core's resolve to be the people's partner in nation building. Palakpakan po natin ang ating opponent commander. MBLT-2 also participated in various humanitarian assistance and disaster response operations whenever typhoons and natural disasters hit the provinces in his AOR. The unit coordinated interagency efforts to enhance disaster preparedness, increase logistical readiness, and save lives during disasters and calamities. Lieutenant Colonel Ronquillo prioritized the knowledge and skills of the Marines under his command by ensuring continuous training and education for optimum performance in line with the high standards of the Marine Corps. With all these initiatives and accomplishments, the Naval Forces in Western Mindanao Command recognize the unit as the top Marine Battalion landing team in 2022. These achievements reflect the battalion's stellar performance under the exemplary leadership of its battalion commander, Lieutenant Colonel Ronquillo. So to Lieutenant Colonel Ronquillo, on behalf of the Philippine Marine Corps and our grateful nation, I congratulate you on your achievements and I wish you the best of luck in your next endeavor. At this point, let us welcome Lieutenant Colonel John De La Cruz, Philippine Navy Marines, GSC. As the new commander of MBLT-2 of the Superstar Battalion, he will now lead the unit in carrying out its mission while continuing to look after its welfare. His achievements in his previous assignments as the Deputy for the Assistant Chief of Marine Corps Staff for Intelligence, MC2, and his team as Battalion Executive Officer and Operations Officer will undoubtedly equip him to navigate the challenges of being a battalion commander. Lieutenant De La Cruz, as you embark on this new journey with greater responsibilities, I am confident that you will bring forth your competence in pursuing the best interests of your unit. Likewise, I expect you to continue to uphold the legacy of your predecessors. The Corps is committed to supporting you and your endeavors in providing the necessary resources. I just want to share 3 principles that you may use as a reference. Ito yung principles ni General Mad Dog Mattis. No? He's a very well-known U.S. Marine Corps General. Ang sabi niya, meron siyang 3 C's. So, competence, caring, and conviction. No? So, sa area ng competence, sabi niya, be brilliant in the basics and master your job. Strive for excellence and avoid superficiality. Analyze yourself to identify areas for improvement. So, lagi nating mag-strive hard tayo para maging competent tayo personally and of course our Marines. The second C is caring. Show genuine concern for others. Merong nagsabi, nobody cares what you know until they know how much you care. So, alagaan natin yung ating Marines. Ang sabi ko sa ating mga Marines during my assumption, we have to prepare our Marines. Ang ating battle cry, the Marines will be the most ready. No? Tayo yung the most ready when the nation is the least ready. So common yan sa other Marines. No? Ang Marines dapat ang the most ready. So let us not waste any moment, no, not preparing our Marines. So yung marami tayong efforts, no? Yung mind, body, spirit, araw-araw yan. So yung battle rhythm natin, dapat tuloy-tuloy. So, may kasabihan din, the last day of peace is today. No? So, ang sinasabi lang natin, yan po ang ating mandato. And yan yung reason bakit tinayo po yung Marines. We have to be the most ready crisis response force, no? At very high readiness. Ang ating kababayan umaasa sa Marines nila. So, we are here in this deployment, we are here in this mission para protektahan ng ating mga kababayan, no? And I'm very, very happy that we're able to support, no, yung ating Unified Command, ang Western Mindanao Command, and at the same time, yung Joint Task Force Central natin sa kanilang specific mission dito sa ating AOR. And we're very, very happy sa performance ng ating Marines, no? And gaya binanggit nyo kanina, we will not be able to do these accomplishments without our partners, yung ating mga teammates sa other law enforcement agencies, and of course sa ating mga very, very supportive na partner in government. Nandito sila, yung ating mga local chief executive, no? Sila ang ating sinusuportahan upang makapag-deliver sila ng mga basic services sa ating mga kababayan. And I believe with a very, very well-integrated civil and military strategy. Sa tingin ko po, mahirap matinag, and we will be able to help the government execute, no, yung ating mga mandates para tulungan ang ating mga kababayan. And with that, I believe ang ating mga kababayan is magiging very, very resilient, no, sa mga efforts din ng ating mga adversaries, no? So we have to win them over, no? Dapat suportahan nila ang ating gobyerno. And with this mission na meron tayo, kaya talagang pinipili natin ang ating best commanders, no, para tuloy-tuloy ang ating efforts dito sa Central Mindanao. So, to the Marines of MBLT2, I urge you to extend the same level of trust and support to your new commander, Lieutenant Colonel De La Cruz, as your newly installed commanding officer of MBLT2. I also expect you to carry out your mission per our current trust of being the most ready force. We must always be mission ready, operationally flexible and versatile, special operations capable. We should also endeavor to train for joint and combined operations, responsible and responsive, and be able to rapidly deploy anywhere, and excellent in while fighting. We also have to be accountable and reliable, and always developing and evolving. And with all this, yun pa rin yung kailangan ng Marines, no? We have to be the most respected and trusted partners ng ating mga kababayan. So with this, I congratulate again both our outgoing commander and the newly installed commander, Nandito sina Lieutenant Colonel Ronquillo and Lieutenant Colonel De La Cruz. So, to both of you, I wish you the best of luck. And again, maraming salamat for inviting us to your very significant activity today. And sa ating mga distinguished guests and partners, no? Thank you very much again for supporting your Marines. Alam niyo po, yung Marines natin, ang sabi ko nga, very small lang po kami, 9,500, no? And yung investment ng ating gobyerno sa ating Marines, yung, kumbaga yung ROI, sa tingin ko po, hindi lugi ang ating gobyerno, no? And masaya ako na narito yung ating mga partners and different stakeholders. So muli po, maraming salamat sa suporta nyo sa ating Marines. And lastly, ito na rin yung parang official visit ko sa unit, no, ng MLT2. So I just would like to say thank you sa ating mga Marines deployed here in Central Mindanao. I would like to thank you for your high performance, no? Sabi ko ron sa mga ibang Marines na nadalaw ko na, sabi ko hindi ako magiging commandant, no, without the high performance ng ating Marines. So following my completion of my brigade commander billet, I was nominated to be the deputy ng Western Mindanao Command, no? So nakasama ko po ron yung mga army commanders natin na mga mahusay rin. Hindi yan sila malalagay sa Western Mindanao Command kung hindi sila mahusay. And it's a privilege to have been selected as the Deputy Commander of Western Mindanao Command. And when General Rosario retired from the service, tayo po ang designate na maging acting commander ng Western Mindanao Command. And nakita ko yung improvement and yung pag-evolve ng ating peace efforts dito sa Central Mindanao. And because of the performance of our Marines, I was nominated again to become the first non-army commander of the AFP, Special Operations Command. So, binabalik ko lang po ang ating pasasalamat. And again, may gratefulness and may respect to our Marines, especially those deployed. No? Maraming salamat. And gagawin ko ang aking lahat para maging the most ready ang ating Marines, no? Para makatulong tayo sa ating mga kababayan and of course sa ating mga partners. No? So muli, thank you again and for joining us dito sa very important activity ng ating MBLT2. So sa ating lahat, magandang hapon and I'm very happy to see all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the inspiring message. Please be seated.